Guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've been doing a lot of summer skincare and summer stuff because obviously it's summers and I know you guys want to know a lot of summer skincare hacks and a lot of summer skincare DIYs. I even took a poll on Instagram asking if you want to see more of makeup videos or more of skincare videos, and 85% of you guys said skincare videos, which was quite obvious. I was expecting it. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can get your glow on even during summers. Now I'm going to show you two methods. One will be like a DIY skincare home remedy kind of a method, and the other would be with makeup. So how you can get your glow on with your skincare as well as with makeup. Because I wanted to do everything in front of you guys, I don't have any makeup on me. I'm sure you guys can see some glow on my face right now. I'm so proud of this, guys. 1 week ago my skin was breaking out left, right and center. It was horrible, like horrible. And I've just included a few things in my skincare routine and I've been doing them religiously, and guys, I've seen a difference on my skin. Like, you guys can see it for yourself, right? So there's something that I've been doing. I'm super excited to share it with you guys. I'm actually filming it as I'm doing, so you know, it's still at that experiment stage, but I think it's kind of working for me. So I'm going to be sharing that soon, but it's going to be another video altogether. For now, I'm going to show you how to get your summer glow on with skincare as well as with makeup. So let's get started. You guys know I'm always down for DIY skincare stuff, right? Like, I'm that kind of a girl who would steal food from someone's mouth if that food will help me with my skin. I can do that. I can totally do that. So I'm going to be showing you this one DIY thingy that I do for my face to get that glow on instantly, okay? So it's going to be like a combination of a few things, and you can find these things easily in your kitchen. Like right now, if you want to just pause the video and get those things from the kitchen, you can do that like right now. For this mask, you will need some olive oil, papaya, lemon and some honey. So I'm just going to take a tiny cube of papaya, peel it and put it in the blender. To that I'm going to add lemon juice. I'm taking half a lemon, and to that you want to add 1 tablespoon of honey and a few drops of olive oil. Now if you have oily skin and you're not comfortable using olive oil, then you can also switch it with some yogurt or dahi. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this on my face. Now we wait 5-10 minutes for it to like completely dry and work its magic on my face. It's been about 10 minutes. I did a lot of time pass on Instagram, and I'm just going to quickly wash it off with some cold water. I don't have my towel with me, so I'm just going to use my t-shirt. Works really well too. Let's quickly dab on some moisturizer before it dries off completely. So I'm using the Dr. Belmeur's Face Shop Clarifying Moisturizer. I'm going to just pat it into my skin. And there you go, you have that really nice glowy, dewy skin with just your DIY mask. This is such a simple DIY mask. You can do it with any fruits available at your place at the moment. If you don't have fruits, that's okay. You can also use potato instead of fruits. It works equally well. Alright, so now I'm going to quickly show you guys how you can get your summer glow on with makeup. I'm going to be using 3 basic products. You guys can use whatever you have with you at the moment. I'm trying to use very minimum makeup products as possible so that your skin can breathe at the same time, and you know, you don't really clog your pores. Because not a lot of us like wearing makeup during summers, right? But we still want to glow and like, you know, have that kind of dewiness on our face. The first step is to use a little bit of moisturizer. I'm going to be using the Dr. Belmeur's Clarifying Moisturizer by the Face Shop. So I've taken this much. This is the amount of moisturizer that I use on an everyday basis. And with that, I'm going to be adding just a drop of Nyx Away Glow Drops. Now this is in the shade Glazed Donut. And I'm just going to take like a tiny amount of this glow drop, and I'm going to mix it with my moisturizer. Basically got this idea of using glow drops with moisturizer when I was doing the live session on my Instagram. One of you asked if you could mix glow drops with a moisturizer, and I was like, dude, yes, obviously you can mix it. That's going to be an amazing hack. So I've taken a tiny bit. It might look like a lot here, but trust me, I've just used this much. I'm going to just mix that with my moisturizer really well. And in case if you think that you need a little bit more moisturizer so that, you know, it looks balanced and not like really glowy and dewy, because you don't want people to know that you've mixed highlighter with your moisturizer, right? It should look like you've got that glow coming from within. That's what I'm teaching you guys here. Okay, so I'm going to just add like a tiny bit of my moisturizer into this concoction that I've made. Alright, so I've mixed everything properly, and trust me, it looks like a lot of shine on my hand at the moment, but that's not how it's going to be when I put it on my face. So I'm going to just apply it like my cream and just like rub it in. How cool is the idea of mixing Glow Drop in your moisturizer? Your skin can actually breathe at the same time you have a glow on your face, you know? How cool is that? Just use a tiny amount, don't use like a lot, otherwise it's gonna turn into a yoga skin. Like a very thin line between yoga skin and actually having a little bit of glow on your face, right? It doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel like, you know, there's like oil or makeup sitting on my pores. Now I'm just gonna use a little bit of my concealer. So I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. I'm just gonna use it on the areas where I need a little bit of concealing, and you know, all the redness that I have on my face. I'm just gonna like use a very tiny amount and tap it with my fingers so it looks very natural. I'm gonna use a little bit of mascara and apply on my lashes. I'm just gonna add a little bit of tint on my cheeks because, you know, like makeup is really incomplete for me if I don't apply blush. So I'm just gonna add a touch of that healthy you know, tint on my cheeks. Now to finish it off, I'm just gonna apply a little bit of lip balm. Finally, I think after doing glass skin and yoga skin and all of that, I finally cracked the code on how you can actually get glowing skin without makeup. So it all actually depends on the kind of moisturizer that you're going to be using. If you use a gel based moisturizer, you're going to get that matte effect, but at the same time you're going to get shine on your face. Oh my god, this is mind blowing. I feel like a scientist at the moment. I've like cracked something really big in my life, I feel. If you have a lot of acne or acne marks on your face, I would suggest that you use a little bit of color corrector before you apply your concealer. Do a spot treatment on each one of those pimples. Trust me, you don't really have to slap on a lot of product. Just go one by one on each of your, you know, acne marks. It is time consuming, but the effect that you get, the final look that you get is worth it. So definitely do give it a try. Let me know if it worked out for you guys. I am dying to know. And with that, it's a wrap for now. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do not forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye.